In a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a farmer named Alden. Alden prided himself on his patience, but even he faced challenges that tested his resolve. One hot summer morning, as he was leading his ox, Bruno, down a narrow path between two fields, Bruno suddenly stopped and refused to move any further. No matter how much Alden coaxed, pulled, or pushed, the ox remained immobile, his great bulk blocking the path completely. Alden sighed and sat down on a nearby rock to think. He couldn't understand why Bruno had stopped. There was no obvious obstacle in their way. The sun climbed higher in the sky, and the day grew warmer. Villagers passing by offered suggestions, hitting the ox, bribing it with food, or even getting another animal to push, but none of these felt right to Alden. As he watched the ox calmly chewing cud, he realized that he needed a different approach. With a determined look, Alden decided to practice what he preached: patience. He fetched a nearby apple from a tree and sat down next to Bruno. Without any hurry, he peeled the apple and began to eat it. He spoke softly to Bruno, recounting old stories and singing gentle songs. Hours passed and still, Bruno didn't budge. Alden's patience was wearing thin, but he held firm, continuing his stories and songs. As dusk approached, something shifted. Bruno turned his head, looked at Alden, and let out a low, contented bellow. Slowly, the ox began to move, and with steady steps, he proceeded down the path. Alden followed, a smile spreading across his face. The villagers, who had come to witness the standoff, watched in awe as the farmer and his ox continued their journey. Alden's patience had paid off, and he knew that perseverance and understanding had triumphed over frustration and force. That evening, as the stars filled the sky, Alden sat by his cottage, reflecting on the day's events. He realized that sometimes the key to overcoming obstacles is not immediate action but a calm and patient heart. And so, Alden and Bruno became a symbol of patience and perseverance for the entire village, reminding everyone that with patience, even the most stubborn obstacles could be overcome.